Hey, John. I know you're watching me from far above. And for those of you that don't know who John Harden is, he also went by Matches 860. And John came on YouTube the same time we did, so this is really getting to the core of our hearts. And John, have a wonderful voyage with blue skies, following seas, and save room for me. I'm coming. Wild Hawks.
Hey YouTube, Matches 860. Smoking a pipe that I made back in the 90s. Got one of those kits, Grecian Briar. Really smokes nice, long stem. And I got some Haunted Bookshop in it right now, which is pretty much all I smoke during the day. I went through a time when all I smoked was vanilla Cavendish, the real cheap stuff from Walgreens, CVS. And about the same time, I was collecting tins whenever I'd go near a tobacco shop. I had read a lot about cellaring tobacco, and I bought just a wide variety, McBaron's, Dunhill, Ashton, you name it. And I got probably 24 tins that I just tucked away in a file cabinet. Figured one day I'd break them out and even do a little review on each one of them. Well, they sat, and I was still smoking vanilla Cavendish. And right around 2001, I got very involved in forums on the internet. Pipe Smokers Forum, My Pipes Community. I know some of you, at least one of you guys from My Pipes Community. At any rate, I started experimenting to get away from the vanilla Cavendish and, give myself a little bit of rotation. So I guess the first internet company I used was Mars Cigars, because the tobacco stores around here are few and far between, and they really don't sell the type of stuff that we're all looking to buy. So I believe I started out smoking McClellan's mixtures, and did one of those buy 5 samples and pay, some very reasonable price, and I checked those all out. Eventually wound up really liking Cornell and Deal. Good evening, welcome to Friday Night Live with Matches 860. Enjoying a Missouri Meerschaum hardwood with a Burley, Virginia blend, which I concocted myself out of some leftovers, doing a little cleanup of the leftover tobaccos, of which I have many, but this is pretty good.
Almost finished though, so we'll be moving on to something else shortly. 51 in the house. I see my two moderators so far, Yardism and Tillerman 7OH. Thanks for your service tonight. Keep them trolls at bay. We have Daniel T, George Tiedman, Pittsburgh Piper, Stephen Skipper in the house, Fred B, Warp Valley Boy, Mark in Rhode Island, how you doing? Bona Piper, and Brad, Pipes and Kayaks. We had our usual Friday morning chat this morning. Hey, Sarge, look at that. Vinny is in the house. Must have a little time off or he's in between shifts. Well, it's just a shame because quite often they have, Artful Codger did as well. You lose some terrific content. Portsmouth Piper wants to know if anyone's going live after matches. 860.